See it. What that Crawley man say, do as you will. And that's what's going on with the people. They doing as they will. What Crawley said. You know who Crawley is or no?
Mm.
You know the man.
You might have told me about him. I don't know. Yeah.
I know Mr. Story about that Crawley man. Do as you will, whatever sin you want to do it. And that's the mindset people have now. Don't think because they ain't saying it, it's there. Because they showing us every day. They showing me. I'm going to do what I want to do. Am I right, mister?
You just look so happy. You're my mama back. Look at him. Little eyeball.
His eyeball.
Go ahead, keep going, mama. And since me saying that, they ain't ready for that.
Yeah.
Mister, they might as well.
I'm on a tear. I'm on a tear. You want to fool me too much right now. I'm giving folks dates and times.
Hold up and say this. I'm not a prophet, but I know I'm a minister. And God uses me.
More than that.
Now, if God's showing me stuff and telling me I'm not a prophet, but I know what's going on. If you ain't listening to me, you can't handle the prophet. No way.
Oh, Lord.
He gonna say things that gonna knock me to my knees, and I got prayer life.
Yeah. Okay, right.
You know what I'm saying?
And give it to you harsher, like direct.
Yeah.
Versus
I
the
might do
minister,
it
you might a little more
softer,
softer. Yeah.
because I'm not
But
a
nah.
prophet.
But
So
yeah.
I'm gonna give you the truth, but it might not come as easy as it is from him.
Yeah.
But if
So
you
like you
don't
said,
look-
if you can't listen to you,
That's right. That's right. Oh Lord, Mister going some water, baby.
No, I'm good. I got some here. We just bought some water in the car.
Yeah.
I'll get some more. That's all I got there.
That's
But,
all good.
But yeah. But though God had it. But if you read the word, it told us it's gonna be like this. And a lot of times when I think about Mr. as a prophet, I think about Jeremiah. Jeremiah didn't find out he was a prophet as a child. Samuel did, but Jeremiah didn't. So when Jeremiah had to accept his calling, it was right before his daddy wanted him to step at this priestly thing. So you could be Mr. High up in the ministry you want. God ain't looking at that. So Jeremiah had to choose whether I'm going to do God's will. His dad disowned him, and the church did too. But Jeremiah stood on. That man went through hell. But everything Jeremiah said came to pass. That king died. The king went into exile, but he was blind. Killed his son. Jeremiah told him all this. Everything. But they didn't want to hear him. And the ones that people don't want to hear is the ones telling the truth. You have to be careful of the ones you run into and you want to just hear. The devil is deceiving. He got prophets that belong to him in these churches. I know he ain't no prophet. A lot of folk be deceived.
Familiar spirits.
But somebody like Jeremiah, to be a prophet like that, you got to be real. But God called his own, and they go through hell and back. That's what I told Malachi. I said, baby, Malachi, you're a prophet. You're going to go through, TJ ain't been through nothing you have. But remember who you are.
Yeah.
You're going to see things, you're going to hear things that's going to hurt. And that's where we are now. I think about him and Jeremiah, Mr. and Jeremiah, declaring. In other words, this city burning down, this nation, put it at, it's going to burn down. And then Mr. crying, say, y'all, come on now. Come on, Mars, come on, y'all. This, come on, y'all. His friends, or whoever, I'm just saying, whoever he telling. And you got people telling like, just look, ain't moving now. But ain't making not one step. And those are the ones gonna be lost. Now I understand, few be that finding. Now I understand it's not gonna be many going to heaven as that child saw that vision a narrow road and a wide road. He Mr. would say, Mama, you'll see every now and then. There's gonna be people that we know that preach the word, talk the word, walk the road, so they will say they don't make it anyway. It's a tedious journey.